Well, hello there. I'm out and about doing food deliveries this afternoon, and I got a little bit of a longer delivery, so I thought I would pop on. And I just wanted to kind of talk a little bit more about the post that I shared in my story. If you haven't seen it, go back and look. And it's talking about men's mental health, and that's something that I'm going to really start talking a lot about. Because it really pertains a lot in my life. And, I have, struggled with my own mental health issues for pretty much my entire life since I was just a little kid after my mother passed away unexpectedly when I was 5. And so, I just kind of want to talk about it more. And particularly this post that I should say more particularly, this post that I shared today talks a lot about things that you shouldn't say to men that I don't think, always in the same kind of respects get said to women, because it's more of a, quote unquote masculine, how would I say, it's more of a masculine thing that is put in society, right? That said that's a part of society is what I should say, that because you're a man, you're not supposed to cry, you're not supposed to talk about your problems, how you're feeling, you're just supposed to, man up and, deal with it and go about your, life and your day and everything else. Well, I don't agree with that. And I think in today's world, it's causing way more problems than ever before because, we have Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, everything else. And, men are just being, constantly bombarded by overstimulation of emotions. And then we're being told, oh, well, don't talk about it. Don't say anything about it. And my whole childhood, I was told by people in my family that you're a guy, Tyler, you're a boy. Stop crying. Stop screaming. Stop yelling. Basically, essentially, stop expressing yourself, and we don't want to hear about it. And people in my family, people would say, not just in my family, but would say, oh, be quiet. You're being negative, things like that. And those people have no idea. I even had teachers. I remember when I was in elementary school, I had teachers that would say things like I just mentioned. I remember one that told me more particularly, Tyler, stop crying, you're a boy. Boys don't cry, you need to stop this. Girls do that, boys don't do that. That was when I was probably in first or second grade. So I was like 6 or 7 years old. And those people have not a clue of the damage that they do to people, more specifically men. It's way more widely accepted for women to talk about how they're feeling, but if a man does, it's seen as some sort of problem, and we really do need to stop it. And because suicide rates are higher, way higher for men than they are for women. And why do we think that is? And so I just kind of wanted to come on. I've been talking for a little bit now, about 5 minutes, but I just wanted to come on and talk about this. And if, you have a guy in your life and, and he comes to you and he says, I want to talk, or is trying to talk, really create that space for him to talk. And especially, I would say, especially amongst other men, you know, we have this whole, you know, bro culture. I'm sorry, but I can't stand when guys say bruh or bro, or I don't like that. I don't like it. So, yeah, especially amongst other men, you know, men to men need to be able to communicate and actually have conversations with each other about what's going on. You know, so if you're a guy and you're listening to this and you have a friend and you kind of notice that he's not really himself, he's quieter than he normally is, or he's just, however, he's out of sorts from his normal character, find a way to approach him and don't be overly like in his face. You're like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You know, do it in a way that's calm, respectful, and that will get across to him that, hey, you know what, you care and you want to listen. And if he does, you know, and whether, you know, for this part, whether you're a guy or a girl, you know, non-binary, whatever, if that person comes to you, if that guy comes to you, and give him the space to talk, give him the time. Don't, especially, here's another point, and this could be a whole nother topic, because I'm only going to talk about it real briefly, because I could go on for about it. Make sure you're mindful in that time, being present. Don't be on your phone saying, oh yeah, oh, I'm sorry. I can't even tell you how many times in my life in the last 10 years where I was telling somebody something that was pressing on my mind. It was really, it was taking space in my mind, taking up space. And I was talking about it because I needed to, as a way of, you know, you could call it venting, self-soothing. And that person, you know, was on their phone. Oh yeah? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. So anyways, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to get back to this delivery. I'm getting pretty close to the drop-off. So I hope you guys are having an awesome day. And even if you're not having an awesome day, don't go out there and ruin it for other people. Do something for yourself that's going to turn your day around. Take that time, even if it's 10 minutes. Heck, 5 minutes could turn around your day. Just take that time, get your day centered, and make it a good day, because that is within your power to make it a good day. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.